Coming to the end of this round, Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, a round like that, where it's a lot of busy activity and both guys being busy. When you were a trainer, are those the kind of rounds that you prefer, or do you like the pace to be a little slower? Does it depend on each guy?
No, if I have a fight, I'd rather have a guy fighting a guy that you never see him. Leave me the heck alone. And where I'm in control all the time. But the fans love to see a fight like that.
Money's not skipping a beat. He came out just the way he finished up last round.
Yeah, what I like is that he's a thinking man's fighter, and his corner gave him probably good advice. They know that the opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're figuring it wasn't enough time.
He comes with the straight right hand. More than one punch downstairs, that can be damaging. Well-targeted right hand by Money. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Again to the melon. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Halfway through round number 2. James is missing the mark by a mile. That's just what a big shot. Great combination. He is down on the mat. James is now getting back up off the canvas. Up top with the quick hook. Money's able to land a good, solid left hand. Right to the head with that right. Expressive's got to be really careful here. That eye is an absolute mess. The cut is really bad. In fact, it could call for an end to this fight at any point.
Well, Joe, the key is where the cut is. It's above the eye, and that means that the flow will go into the eye and, of course, impair the vision. That is what the referee's going to be looking at.
Not an accurate hook at all. And this round comes to an end. Expressive's defense is going to need to shine when he gets back out there. I mean, just look at the close-up of that cut we're seeing.
Yeah, he's got to use his legs. You're right, Joe. He's got to get out there and buy some time for those medicines to work.
This is your fight. Keep it up. Keep scoring points. Keep throwing punches. I'm not going.
Start of the round, but Teddy, it could be the end of the fight. He's been knocked down numerous times, including the last round.
You're probably right, Joe, but when things are darkest is when you find out what is special inside somebody, where they can go to a place you never expect them to be able to go to. Look at Archie Moore, Yvonne Durrell, years ago. Archie Moore was over 40 years old, in there with a 20-something-year-old Durrell. He was on the floor 3 times in the first round. He found a way to come back and knock him out in the 11th. This is another one of those nights.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Keeping him honest with a double jab up top. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Expressive's tagged by a hook. Money's work on the inside is very impressive, especially with the hook. You know, some guys are just made for this kind of fighting, aren't they, Teddy?
Yeah, they are. First of all, he throws short punches. And on the inside, that's what you want to do. You don't want to leave an opening when your opponent can counter.
Oh, and a crushing hook just gets right to him. Expressive's combination punching is working well here. If that keeps up, this is going to be a good night. The right hand scored by Express. You see him with the left to the head there? Very accurate to the body with that left hook. Then he brings the right hand. Final minute of a round that'll go down in the history books. Good body shot. The right hand came home. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by James. Flush shot. It was the overhand left. a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by James.
It's all yours, baby. But you gotta keep working. Keep working. This is your fight. Don't get lazy out there, okay? Don't get lazy. You're winning this fight, but don't get lazy. Oh.
You fight his rhythm, okay? Don't fight him. Fight. There's no need to fight his style.
Our first chance to take a look at Teddy's scorecard here as round number 4 is underway. Doing very nicely, staying way out of range of danger and utilizing his jab.
And usually he's a guy, if we were talking about basketball, he's a guy who likes to be in the paint.
James is in a tough spot right now. Boy, he got... Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Unbelievable. Just the barrage continues. He's knocked down again.
But his desired heart is just as strong as it was before.
Let's go. Get up.
2, 3, 4,
Come on.
5,
Get to your feet.
6, 7, 8,
Get up.
9. James's ability to get up and survive that knockdown has to be admired. But I don't know if it's going to last much longer here. That's a forceful 2-punch combo by James. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. There's a straight right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. There he is from long range using that jab.
Joe, if you're on the outside, say at a picnic, you want to keep those insects away, you use insect repellent. While you're on the outside as a fighter, you want to keep your opponent away, that jab, that's the way to go.
James is scored upon by a left hand. There it is! Knocked down again. Unreal.
Now you gotta wonder what the corner's thinking. Are they gonna stop this?
Look at this. James is unable to beat the count. Knockout loss for him.